Hello there, this is Rachel Bennett from Rachel Bennett School of Bellydance, and my free tutorials are here to enhance your dance. So today I'm going to do a little bit of work with you on what I call a single hip figure eight. And this is great if you've been learning your foundation belly dance moves and you're really ambitious and you're ready to get yourself onto the next stage, then this is really perfect for you. And if you've been dancing for many years, then use this as a lovely warm-up exercise. And it can also remind you about all the extra ideas and creativity you can have in your dancing. So, I love reverse figure eights. I really do. They're just one of my favourite moves. So, I am going to give you a sideways view, and I am going to do a normal figure eight from the side. You can see my reflection, the way my hips are swaying. And I'm working on the basis that you already know how to do a reverse figure eight, going back to front, okay? So from the front it looks like this, and very quickly from the rear, looks like this, from the back. Okay, now, sometimes I like to dominate with one hip working, so I might keep my feet in parallel, okay? Check for your good posture, get your feet nicely in place. Take the hip that you want to do most of the work, soften those knees, and just focus on making that one hip really big. And this adds nice texture to a normal reverse figure eight, which otherwise would look like this, and it's got a beautiful evenness to it, but sometimes you want to enhance a bit of music. You notice that I'm really taking it out with this hip. Now, another way you can do this is to have one foot further forward than the other. So, because I'm going to be enhancing the hip as it moves out to the back, I'm going to have that foot backwards, and you can do that too. You just step forwards here, and we're going to step back, bring it forward, step back, bring it forward. So you could lift the heel at the front to give yourself more variety. And you notice that when I'm going backwards to make the move bigger, I'm doing a little plie through the back leg. So you're softening that knee, or you're bending it a little bit more than the front knee to do the emphasis on the single hip reverse figure eight. You can do this on a basic figure eight as well. You can do this and apply the same principle with a maya. So let's rewind a little bit. With your basic figure eight, you could say you're going to work with this hip first. You're going to make the move really big on this hip, but small on this hip. So you're making a contrast between large and small. You could lift the heel of the front leg, the one that's doing most of the work, for greater shape. With the maya, which some people call a downward figure eight, you can lift the hip, take it down, make it bigger than the other hip. So you're still finishing the figure eight on this side, but it's very small. And of course you can do that flat-footed. And of course with a vertical, you can do a tiny lift up on this side. And of course, flat-footed as well. So you just do a tiny little move to finish it off, or you can leave it out. You can completely omit it and just do half the move, or a single figure eight. It's entirely up to you. Have fun with this. You can use this to add texture to your dancing, and it's particularly helpful when it comes to translating the taximes that you hear in, for example, classical or ballady music. People often say to me, "Oh, I'm not sure what to do," and I say, well, you need to follow the music, let the music tell you what to do. And having all these different shapes and the ability to make these different shapes will give you the chance, the vocabulary that you need to translate the music. Okay, so thank you very much.